Hi, you guys. I'm Ayana, and we're actually here with the surgeon that's going to be helping me restore my smile today. So, we're going to ask some questions that I've been dying to ask for years on end. And a lot of questions you guys jump in my DMs and in my comments and ask me too. So, Dr. McRee, he's the magician in all the magic that's going to happen over here.
So welcome. Thank you for coming down to Jackson Implants in sunny Jacksonville, Florida. It's exciting to have you. I like doing things like this that, get a chance to actually answer questions that are direct from people, from you. But also, like, I know you get tons of questions online, TikTok, Instagram, social media, everywhere. So yeah, fire away.
I mean, one of the biggest questions I get is, how does this happen? I mean, I know I have periodontal disease, but is this normal? Does that happen to everyone? And is there anything people can do to not end up here?
That's a great question. So not everyone that we treat, right? Cavities, just missing teeth, genetic, all sorts of stuff. I will say most people that have periodontal disease, they think that they just didn't clean their teeth. You probably know yourself, that's not true, right? It's not like you never brush your teeth.
Correct.
Not saying you're absolutely doomed from childhood, but it's heavily, heavily genetically linked. And so a lot of people get very, not upset, but down on themselves because they think it's their fault when it's not really. It can be associated with certain medications, some lifestyle changes, stuff like that. Like, sometimes people have kids, like, their body changes stuff. But usually it's one of those things where, yeah, I told I had mild, bone loss when I was younger, and then it got kind of moderate, then it got kind of heavy, and that's where you're at. You're like, okay,
Literally.
now, like you said, you had a surgery where you had an intubation and knocked a tooth out. And it's like, well, you babied it as long as you could,
Right.
But yes, for not that it's a pleasant answer, but kind of was going to happen anyway. But it's not really your fault, even though you've done probably a good job of cleaning.